front.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club.
Yes, Donkey today for Monday, August 15th goes the legendary sportscaster and host of the Olympic Games, Bob Costas. Now, Bob Costas is a vampire, ladies and gentlemen. Whether we know it or not, there's a few vampires walking among us. We need to be aware of them. That's Pharrell, Kevin Costner, Pat Sajak, Vanna White, Nas, and Bob Costas. All these individuals are day-walking vampires who have looked exactly the same since I was a child. But that is where anything nice I have to say about Bob Costas stops today, because last night I'm watching him report after Usain Bolt won his third consecutive Olympic gold medal in the 100-meter dash. Drop one of Clues bombs for Usain Bolt. I'm watching Bob Costas report on that, and he said something that I and many others didn't agree with. Let's hear it.
A bit earlier, you heard Usain Bolt tell us that he's pretty sure he's the most famous person in Jamaica. The only person that would have come close would be the late, great Bob Marley. But with apologies to all you reggae fans, I think that Bolt has even outdistanced Marley the way he outdistances the field.
Okay, that, ladies and gentlemen, is the prime example of being a prisoner of the moment. And in the age of social media, when you are a prisoner of the moment, if your BS is not countered swiftly, it can spread all around the world. But thankfully, this is one of those times when social media collectively told Bob Costas to shut the F up forever. See, we have to use these moments to preserve culture and teach, because if we leave it up to some people, they will try to rewrite the history books. First of all, I don't understand why Bob Costas found the need to even compare the fame between Usain Bolt and the late, great Bob Marley. It's an athlete and a musician. Have we in America ever compared the fame between LeBron James and Beyonce? Did we ever do that with Michael Jordan and Michael Jackson? No, I don't think we did, because it's two different fields. We know Usain Bolt is huge in Jamaica. Last Olympics, 2012, we was actually in Jamaica when Usain Bolt ran in the finals of the Olympics, and the whole island shuts down. Like, literally stopped. There was a Usain Bolt delay in the airport until that race was over. When a country stops for you, you're a big deal. But come on, Usain Bolt surpassing Bob Marley? Bob Costas, stop it, okay? Kids, listen to me. Usain Bolt has won 3 consecutive Olympics. That's a big deal. But Bob Marley has sold over 70 million records to date, maybe more. Bob Marley was the voice of a revolution, okay? A social political figure who brought leaders from Jamaica's political factions who had beef together on stage and made them hold hands while he played his music. Google Bob Marley's One Love, One Peace concert to see what I'm talking about, okay? We live in an era where there's nobody powerful enough to get Ja Rule and 50 Cent to shake hands with each other. Meanwhile, when Bob Marley was alive, he had warring politicians making peace. No disrespect to Usain Bolt, but track can't do that. In fact, when you talk about Bob Marley, you're talking about a man that is still ingrained in the culture of everything. Walk down the street today in anywhere USA, you probably gonna see a Bob Marley t-shirt, a Bob Marley magnet on somebody's refrigerator, Bob Marley air freshener in somebody's car. In 1981 at Bob Marley's funeral, the then Prime Minister Edward Seeger said, and I'm paraphrasing, Bob was an experience. Such a man cannot be erased from the mind. He is part of the collective consciousness of the nation, I would say of the world. Now, we all know Jamaica is a dangerous place regardless of who you are and what your stature is. Okay, even Bob Marley got his house ran into once and got shot, but, you know, the rumor is that was an attempt on of his life that was politically motivated. And he still performed at the Smile Jamaica concert 2 days later, and when they asked him why, he said, because the people who are trying to make this world worse aren't taking a day off. How can I? I'm telling you that story to let you know Bob Marley might be the only famous Jamaican who other Jamaicans would never rob, okay? I don't even think they would touch members of Bob's family, okay? All right? Can other Jamaicans say that? Probably not. Usain Bolt's father has been robbed, and Usain's house has been robbed in Jamaica. I could be wrong, but I don't think that would happen to Bob Marley. Let me put this in even more perspective for you so this era understands. Bob Marley has 74.9 million Facebook fans. Usain Bolt has 17.5 million. Do you see the difference yet? Not taking anything away from Usain Bolt. He's the man. But Bob Costas, Bob Marley, he is not. And he doesn't have to be. We shouldn't even be making this comparison. No pun intended, but these guys run in 2 different lanes. Usain Bolt has to do a lot more than win track meets to even be mentioned in the same breath as Bob Marley. He's got to step it up on the activism front. Same way it's hard to compare any athlete or any entertainer in America to Muhammad Ali, because of the man he was outside of the ring. Yes, Usain Bolt is winning gold medals, but has he changed the world? Because that's what Bob Marley did, Bob Costas. God bless Usain Bolt and everything he has done on that track. But he's got a lot of work to do off that track to ever compare to the late, great Bob Marley. Please give Bob Costas some of the smooth sounds in the Hamiltons, please.
You are the donkey of the day.
Mm-hmm.
You are the donkey of the day. Hee-haw.
And just to play white devil's advocate, I could argue that Usain Bolt might be the 6th or 7th most famous thing from Jamaica, period. Okay?
What you mean? What you
I'm
mean?
going to go Bob Marley first, then I'm going to say Marcus Garvey, then I'm going to say weed, okay? Then I'm going to say jerk sauce, then I'm going to say jerk chicken, and then we can start talking about Usain Bolt, okay? And honestly, Jamaican red stripe and curry goat might be tied with Usain Bolt for the 7th most famous thing from Jamaica. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Red stripe is up there.
The red stripe is up there. That's all I'm saying. Like Usain Bolt, you talk Bob Marley and Usain, you still have Marcus Garvey. You still got weed. Jerk sauce. You know how good jerk sauce tastes on jerk steak?
You ain't gonna throw Beanie Man in there?
Beanie Man top 10?
He just got Zika.
Who got Zika?
Beanie Man.
What that mean?
He's up there.
I don't understand.
No, shut up. Okay, all right.
But anyway,
Let me know what the hell
congratulations
you
to
talking
Usain
about.
Bolt regardless.
The Breakfast Club.